All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy Akeem, and welcome to this blog. Here to give you a scout report on running back CJ Precise coming out of Notre Dame. Now, he's hailing from Petersburg, Virginia, and he was actually a special teamer, safety, and wide receiver prior to the 2015 season, which he converted to the running back position. Now, in 2015, he did have over 1,000 yards on the ground and over 300 yards receiving, showing that he's capable of catching the football outside the backfield. But I did mention that he was a wide receiver. In 2014, he did have over 500 yards as a receiver, and he was actually named the Special Teams Player of the Year for Notre Dame. Definitely had a decent season in 2014 before breaking out this year. Now let's talk about his strengths and weaknesses. First, his strengths. Now this kid is actually a big time home run threat every time he touches the football. He did average 6.5 yards per carry while also having 11.8 yards per reception this past season. He had a big year, definitely scored some long touchdowns, and he was a big explosive player on the offensive unit. Other things that I do like about him, I mentioned him as a wide receiver. He is a threat as a wide receiver and a great skill set with his hands. I think he could definitely catch a lot of good footballs at the next level in the National Football League. Another thing I do like about him is that he has good bounce with his legs and running the football. Now he's a little bit inconsistent as putting himself in good pad level, but he definitely has good balance in his legs and driving his feet. Definitely I do like his size at 6'1", 220 pounds. Great size that you want your running back to have, and I think he can use that weight well in his power and keeping his overall balance at the next level. Now he does have some weaknesses though. First and foremost, in 2015 he had to deal with a lot of injuries. In the final 5 games of the year, he either barely played or missed out due to either concussion or a high ankle sprain. So durability issues is a concern at the next level at running back. Now I did mention this was his only year to play at running back because he didn't have too much experience, so that he still has some techniques that he has to learn at the running back position. So he doesn't have that much experience. He lacks the experience at running back, and he was splitting time with Josh Adams this past season. And also, speaking of this season, for 2015, he really got his golden opportunity because Taron Folston actually injured his knee in the season-ending injury. Folston was actually just an opening starter for Notre Dame before that season-ending injury early in the season in the first game, giving Precise that opportunity. So that kind of draws a little bit of flags, but he is a sure talent. Told you, as a wide receiver and a running back. Lastly, one last weakness that he did have 5 fumbles this past season, which is a concern. He needs to tuck the football away and have better control of the football. Ball skills is very key at that next level. Now, overall, my projection, I actually see him going in the 3rd round of this year's draft. Now, yes, I did have some previous vlogs earlier today with players going in the 4th round, but I see Precise used as a 3rd round. He really needs to protect the football a little bit better, but we have seen him as a good running back as well as an excellent receiver out of the backfield, and that's why I actually have to rate him going into the 3rd round of this year's draft. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be in a couple of minutes. I have more blogs for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.